As Len in the ticket office says, we've got a little bit of retro here, and this is Wolverton. It's the 1st of August 2009, and I'm going to go to London and probably go across to Stratford, where I haven't been for quite some time. This is a 12 coach train. Gotcha. Said Virgin was a winner. This is the very first time I've come past Wembley Yard, and there was no locos stabled there at all. That was amazing, that was. But that is the sleeper that's come from Glasgow and Edinburgh. That unit there is going up to Willesden. Very busy this time of the morning, about 8:30. So you can see that that has got the new coach in stock. Meanwhile here we've got the one come from Inverness and Aberdeen, and this has got the old stock. Very, very busy. One train in, one train out. Very busy time of the morning. This one can just get into the platform, this can. So they'll be going up, I don't know where they go to. I just can't remember, even if I know. I don't know whether I know where they go, I don't know. Anyway, that's the two sleepers. That's very lucky. I'm glad I come out that little bit early this morning. Very, very nice. Well, that's the train just going out that I came in on. It's only been 10 minutes, and the guy there has just told me that these sleepers go up to Wembley to be serviced during the daytime. Okay, well, it looks a bit deserted at the minute, but there'll be another train into this platform very soon, and there's the other end of the sleeper. That's what hauled the train in from Glasgow.
And if you see something that doesn't look right, see to start or death.
That was nice. As soon as I got on there, a nice young lady got up and let me sit down. That was nice, wasn't it?
Stand on one side of the road, let the buses take first. Stand on one side, please. After walking into Docklands Circle Station, police take it for a locally anti-Victoria line. Once again, allow passengers off the train first rewarded, and in order to get please use all available space in the car. That's a reminder you to eastbound Central Line service.
This is not the rush hour, this is the crush hour.
Right, this train is now running to the block. There's one back behind this one. Let this one go. Mind turn. Mind with those. Don't go anymore. When we say the doors are closed, you're still boarding. Mind the closing doors. That's it. There we go. Let this one go. There's one, two, one back behind it. Two. Again, for our safety, let's stand by. Stand by the line green for our safety. Thank you.
Well, that didn't take too long. Here we are at Stratford. It's like an oven down underground. Yeah, enough to cook you. It's not packed in like sardines. Anyway, most important thing now is toilet and get something to eat. Then we'll come back up on the top here and film a few trains for you. Well, that's the toilet done. Now it's something to eat. This is the Docklands Railway, and that goes to Stratford International, and we are at Stratford, London. Okay, and there should be one coming the other way very shortly. People movers, that's what they are. And then here you've got, I think it's 3 tube platforms. I went into that little sandwich bar and had to queue. I got what I want off the shelf, then had to queue. And the girl gave me a lovely smile, put a drink and sandwiches in a bag, and she says, "You don't have to pay." And I thought that was absolutely brilliant. And both 2 trains that I've been on, people stood up to let me sit down. That's the overground. Trains here, you go to Southend, Norwich, Ipswich and places on the east coast. And the main terminus just down the tracks is Liverpool Street, London. That's a tube going back the way that I came.
Platform 8 for the 0937 TfL rail service to Shenfield. Calling Maryland, Forest Gate, Manor Park, Ilford, Seven Kings, Goodmayes, Chapel Heath, Romford, Gidea Park, Haroldwood, Brentwood and Shenfield. This train is formed of 8 coaches. For your safety and comfort, this station operates a no smoking policy.
Most of these trains are old. They've been, some have been redone inside, and most of them have been repainted or reliveried outside. That's a Class 90, Greater Anglia. There's quite a few new trains on the route to Norwich and oh, what's the other place? Shenfield. But I don't know whether we'll see any or not. That looks like one re-liveried and one half livery. They're very old, those trains though. Anyway, lovely egg and cress sandwiches, and I've got a bottle of drink in my bag, and so lovely. She's, I wish I was filming. She's a sweet looking young lady. You just put the stuff in the bag and says, there you are, you don't have to pay. I must be looking old. On the tube, on both trains that I got on, someone stood up and gave me a seat. So there's one good thing about being a senior citizen.
This is a security message. If you see something that doesn't look right, speak to staff or text the British Transport Police on 64016. We've sorted. See it, say it, sorted.
That looks a little bit cleaner and smarter. That train over there will be going right through to Clapham Junction via Willesden. See the lights coming down there. This one's coming into this platform, and this going to Shenfield.
TfL rail service to Shenfield, Cornwall, Maryland, Forest Gate, Manor Park, Guildford, Seven Kings, Goodmayes, Chadwell Heath, Romford, Gideon Park, Harold Wood, Brentwood and Shenfield. This train is formed of 8 coaches.
This is another 90. This has come from Norwich. There's trains for London there, one of the newer ones, Crossrail. There'll be one coming down this track before very long. This is a non-stopper. That's going to not in service. You don't get hardly any freight through here now. They all go north out of Felixstowe. Well, not all, but you do get the odd one or two here. Not like it used to be though. But where is?
Of the 0957 TfL rail service to Shenfield, Cornwall, Maryland, Forest Gate, Manor Park, Ilford, Seven Kings, Goodmayes, Chadwell Heath, Romford, Gidea Park, Harold Wood, Brentwood and Shenfield. This train is formed of 7 coaches.
There's another one going to not in service. Romford, Gidea Park, Harold Wood, Brentwood and Shenfield. This train is formed of 7 coaches. Okay, so I've had my breakfast now, and this is the other Docklands Railway. This is the terminus coming up.
Leave your luggage
Oh
unattended
God.
on the station. Luggage left unattended may be removed without warning or destroyed or damaged by the security services.
Thank you. That comes up from Canary Wharf, and we once got a train from Lewisham to Canary Wharf, changed trains, and then got another Docklands up here to Stratford. So at the moment, blimey, look at that. So that's one just gone out, one just coming in up the tube. There's 2 Docklands Railway over there, and there's 1, 2, 3 trains over there. So what's that, 8, 6? Well, it's still pretty good, isn't it? Something to hold your interest. The first time I came here, I was thrilled to bits. But you get used to it, and most of the trains are just repeats once you've been here an hour and a half or so. This is probably another empty stock move. There you can see the 2 different liveries of Anglia. Well, we watched that one go into Liverpool Street. It's come out again now, going back to Norwich. There's a little bit of continuity. You could have 5, 6, 7, 8 in a row here if you really try. I'm thinking of getting a train back into Liverpool mainline station.
TfL Rail service to London Liverpool Street.
Okay, we're going on one of these into London Liverpool Street mainline station. Then we'll get the tube.
7 coaches.
It's a little walk through the entrance area with all its shops and everything. All the big stations now have got shopping centres, and amazing it is really.
The train at 11 is the 11:35 Greater London service to Southend Victoria. Travel in the front 4 coaches of Stratford, Sheffield, Ricky, Wickford, Rayleigh, Docklands, Rochford, Southend Airport, Stratford and Southend Victoria.
dokie, that wasn't bad at all. We got off the tube and come up to the Euston station, and we're now departing on the 12:15, which is heading for Crewe and Rugeley Trent Valley. I might get off at Milton Keynes and do a bit of filming. I might go on to Wolverton and go home. Who knows? I hope you've enjoyed what you've seen anyway so far.
Welcome aboard this London North Western Railway service to Rugeley Trent Valley. We will be calling at Leighton Buzzard, Bletchley, Milton Keynes Central, Wolverton, Northampton, Long Buckby, Rugby, Coventry, Tile Hill, Hampton in Arden, Birmingham International, Marston Green, Birmingham New Street, Cambridge Parkway, Walsall, Loxwich, Loxwich North, Landywood, Cannock, Hensford, Rugeley Town and Rugeley Trent Valley. The next station is Leighton Buzzard. Passengers wishing to travel to Crewe, please make your way to the front part of the train.
Someone on the front of this, a double header, yeah. That will come up through Milton Keynes, that will. Wembley Central. Passing through. This train is non-stop to Leighton Buzzard. Here comes your bonus shot. I'm going home. I'm not going to wait around at Milton Keynes or Wolverton. Been up since 5 o'clock. Thanks for coming along. See you next time. Oh, I think I might have to go. Oh, I think I'll have to go and get off at Milton Keynes Central to wait for the Pinky. I'll be only saying to Darren, Mr. Deltic 15 last night, I haven't seen the pink one, and there it is sitting there waiting for me. Oh, goody gumdrops, I'll have a pee as well.